So Denise, first of all, thank you very much for coming down to the Karl Anthony seminar down in County Armagh. So you're here, and first of all, you're here because you've heard of the Karl Anthony Method, and this is a unique way to help anxieties and many other issues. And now that you're here, what do you hope to achieve here over these next 2 days with the Karl Anthony Method?
I think it is in everyday life, with family and children. I've been suffering with depression and probably anxiety. It would be something to help me be calmer in my life and just to take things, a bit easier. Just to be, not be as overwhelmed by life. Events in life.
Okay, so you have the depressive feeling plus the anxiety feeling then as well.
And then things just can become overwhelming.
Yeah. Okay. And with all these feelings, and they all seem to be sort of tumbling in there, how does that affect your life?
Well, it does.
What's the impact?
It affects every day of your life. It kind of affects how you feel about yourself or how you feel as a parent, as a mother. That you don't think you're doing things well enough, and you're probably beat yourself up that things aren't as good as they should be, or you're comparing yourself to other people. In general, just that I'm not able to manage the normal things, in a calm way without having to lose control or be angry or kind of feelings.
And this would actually impact then your family and friends, because there's things that you would maybe want to do that you pull yourself back from doing because of your reactions and actions to whatever is happening out there. And are you working at the moment?
I'm working, yes.
Yeah. Does this affect your work environment?
Probably not so much work, because I can put on a mask at work and try and get on with things in a practical kind of way. It would probably be more so at home, where sometimes the mask comes off and you tend to maybe shout, or it's not that you're lashing out, but your emotions are, when you're at home, you react quicker. Whereas work, you can't do that.
Yeah, you just you feel so tired putting on that false persona, and then you go home and it's even worse then, isn't it? Okay. And is this just a recent development, or have you had these feelings?
This is probably something that's been going on for quite a number of years, but admitting that that there's depression there is very hard. I lost my brother to suicide, and probably haven't dealt very well with the grief of that, or as best as I could. But it's just a whole lot of emotions.
Yes.
Every day, it's just always there. That you're not good enough, or you don't really understand what the feelings are about. Yeah,
you just have this whole cascade of feelings coming forward. And, right, okay. And with regards to the feelings you're getting, they sound like terrible, harsh feelings. They all come in there, and for you to work through it is the other thing. What other attempts have you made to release yourself from these feelings?
I've been trying to do, self-help, where you try and do things yourself, but I've been through counselling. I have touched on a bit of EFT, but I haven't actually taken the time to really look at it. And it's one of these things you procrastinate about looking after yourself, and you put it to the back. You don't actually go and do it. I think there are, it has mainly been counselling and trying to do exercise and things like that make you feel a bit better, but it's all very temporary.
Right, okay. And now you're looking for this hope of a permanent solution. Okay. And with regards to this permanent solution then, with the Karl Anthony Method, first of all, do you believe that you can be healed and have this new mindset?
Yes, I do. I think I've watched some of the videos beforehand, but I think I'm becoming more open to the idea that there are other things out there to help, rather than being on, an antidepressant, and that this is the life you have to live. You have to seek it out for yourself, and you have to try and, start a journey yourself. And I think that's what it feels like that's what it is, the start of a journey of healing.
Okay. And then let me ask you the question then. How will your life change if all
Well,
this is
just like-
removed now in the next 2 days?
Just means that you maybe a piece or more family time, more enjoyment with young children, and my older boy who's 18, just spending time with family without this constant thinking that you're not good enough, or appreciate that actually you do spend time with your kids and be there and enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think just having a bit of happiness in everyday life rather than it's going to fix everything, but it's going to, you have to start somewhere.
Yeah, and this is going to mean a lot to your family then.
Yeah.
A lot to your family. What's it going to mean to you?
I think it might make me feel, that I am worthy, and that, there's things out there that I know that I'm good at, but I keep putting myself down, that I might change. I have been looking to change jobs, and I think it'll give me the courage to go forward and make a new life.
To map out your future, yeah. Because when you're in the right mindset, you can then choose whatever you want in your future. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, you want this change and you want it over the next 2 days. I'm going to have to ask, are you going to give it 100%?
Yes, definitely.
You will?
Yeah.
You give it 100%?
It's a great opportunity.
It's an opportunity, yeah. And if you don't give it 100%, if you're going to hold back, what's going to happen?
You're not going to get the end result.
Exactly.
It's not going to work.
There'll be no change.
Yeah.
There'll be no change. And then when you get your change, and I'm going to interview you maybe tomorrow night again, what are you going to feel about this whole thing? Are you going to, voice it from the rooftops, as it were?
Voice it from the rooftops.
Yeah. Because there's so many people out there that we believe who need this help.
Yeah, definitely. There are a lot of people that would benefit from it, so it would be worthwhile.
And then after this, tomorrow evening when I interview you again, would you be interested in learning more about the method yourself?
Yes,
you would be?
Yep.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. So, Denise, thank you very much. A very brief interview. This is just a preliminary interview before we actually go into the process of the Karl Anthony Method. And we'll talk to you tomorrow night.
That's great.
So, thank you very much.
Denise, how are you?
I'm very good.
Good. Now, Denise, you came along here yesterday morning.
Yep.
When they ran down here in Moy KAM to experience the KAM method. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what were your initial feelings when you came into the room?
I think it was kind of apprehensive. Wasn't really sure what to expect.
Sure.
A lot of nerves, and probably was a bit reluctant to engage, but
Okay.
kind of knew that it was going to work.
You're here
but I was nervous.
for help. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Without getting into too much detail, obviously, what was your issues?
Issues, probably depression and slight anxiety, probably anger, things that just get on top of me, and frustration.
Okay, fair enough. Common problems for other people. Okay, so then yesterday we did a lot of talking and explaining and different things that we're going to do with you. And then towards the evening we took up one of the ladies and we did the KAM method. I say we were in general talking here. It was Carl did the KAM method with Kira, right?
Yeah.
So what did you think of that experience, watching someone else go through this?
It was very interesting, and the whole day was until the build up to it. And when Kira was up there, it was amazing. It was very quick.
Very quick, yeah.
The change.
15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, but the change each time was just like you could see it immediately, and I was like.
So you
totally
were very impressed.
well,
Okay. So impressed that you come back today.
Yeah, so impressed that you came back today. Yeah.
And then, for example, if I had said to you yesterday, oh, by the way, I want you to sit in front of a camera here and talk.
Yeah. Well, yesterday when we were, the first one we done was
you were uncomfortable.
Really uncomfortable. So definitely.
But we did ask you beforehand.
Yeah.
And most people were uncomfortable. You're not uncomfortable now at all.
No.
So okay, let's move forward. Your big moment came where you had to stand up in front of the room.
Yeah.
And declare what you thought of yourself and whatever, without getting into too much detail about the method itself. So on a scale of 1 to 10, before was it Karl dealt with you? Or?
Yeah.
It was Karl, yeah. Before Karl dealt with you, how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling?
1 being low.
One being I'm fine, 10
Yeah.
being I'm feeling rotten.
Probably
12?
maybe a 12.
Right, so you're right up there.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah.
Self-worth, everything, depression,
Yes.
feeling. Okay. But a bit of hope there because you saw what happened earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. So after the 15 to 20 minutes, I know I saw a big change in you.
I know.
But how did you feel?
Well, I think each time we, went through it, it was
Yeah.
like I could
'cause
see
the method
it
is
unraveling, I could see it changing,
Yeah.
and
So it's each
when
steps
I was
in it.
finished, it was like, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing, really.
Okay. And for me personally, yeah, you were one of the people I look, oh my God, I can actually physically see the change,
Yeah.
in your face and everything. So on a scale of 1 to 10, then afterwards, how did you feel?
Amazing. It was like,
So you're back down to the one now, right?
yeah. Of
Zero.
course, it definitely was.
Fantastic. Well, so that's what we're all here to do. We're here to help people. You had a positive experience then.
Yeah.
You'd recommend this?
Absolutely.
Yeah. The whole world should know about it. as
Yes,
far as I'm concerned.
definitely. No, I'm
Yeah.
the same.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And some of the other people today were all blown away.
Absolutely amazing.
Some
There was some
incredible
real
stories.
powerful work done. It was
Some powerful work done as well.
Amazing.
Yeah. So all good then.
Yes, very much so.
Again, keep on top of it. Keep maintaining it. You know where to get it. Hold of it as well. And you enjoyed the whole experience.
Yes,
A worthwhile 2 days.
wonderful 2 days. Absolutely.
Fantastic. That's good. That's all. We're
Yeah.
happy. You're happy. That's what it's all about. Thank you very much indeed.
Hi, Carl. Thank you very much for the opportunity to have taken part in the Karl Anthony Method event in the Moy in Ryandale. It was amazing. I really can't believe the change in me in 24 hours. I was completely apprehensive, as I'm sure you were aware, on the first day, taking it all in. I did know it would work, but I was just afraid it wasn't going to work for me. And what I was able to let go of was just amazing, and the feeling after it was undescribable. I couldn't describe it. And how I feel today is just really light, and I feel like there has been like a shift. Weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I feel completely different today. I thank you so much. It was a great event. The guys that were there were amazing. It was just superb.